Absolutely not.
Those last 10 knots or so right now, I feel like I get a little squirrely.
Land this more like the Citation.
Just 2 room golf, runway 3 right, clear to land.
Just there you go.
Ah, that was
there
much
it
better.
is.
Much more. Now I'm gonna get in my Cessna and just break my plane.
I'm out here with the Cirrus SR20 G6 with Lone Mountain flight training here in Cincinnati, Ohio at Lunken Field. And I'm going through my Cirrus transition checkout, gonna bring you guys with me. This course is identical to the Embark training that you would get if you bought a Cirrus, even used Cirruses. You get the Embark training, which is provided by Cirrus, the factory, and gets you familiar with your new to you bird. So I'm excited to see the course that my clients go through. That way I can talk to them about it and share some of my own experiences too.
Check.
Gotcha.
950 to Alpha, hold short, Bravo in sequence.
Wow, it's so nice to have AC on a trainer plane. Try to get used to these electronic.
I was gonna say, you though just went right to it and the group and all that stuff. So that's
that's new for me though, using these. So I'm gonna try to do the Cirrus things, the Cirrus way. Can you hold the brakes? I might go one back. I want to see where I can get a little comfortable.
And another Cirrus thing, at least in the newer ones, you can trust the parking brake.
Okay.
It's not a Cessna.
Okay, we'll pump them. Cool.
Yeah. Because they're like, put the parking brake on. I'm like, no, I don't trust those things.
Absolutely not.
Q4, 2.16, 299. Visual person on departing runway 3 right. Please contact you information Delta.
And the controllers here are fantastic.
Delta.
Information Delta, 1353 Zulu. Wind 0308, 10 miles of visibility. Calculation declarable in 2000. Q4, 2.16, 299. The visual person on departing runway 3 right. Please contact you information Delta. Airport 3, can you make it speedy?
Alright, radio's good. Don't need
Proceed
heat.
on runway 3 left.
You have the air on, so let me know how you're doing temperature-wise.
Yeah, we're good.
222 Liam Foxtrot, runway 3 right of Bravo, clear for takeoff, right turn northeastbound.
Alright, we'll check that stuff on the go.
So what we'll do,
three
since
right?
we're gonna, they're gonna take us to 3 right.
Right turn eastbound.
What we're gonna do
run up?
is we're gonna run up right here before we go out to the movement area.
I should pull out over there.
Yeah,
though.
we can pull out, do our run up there, and then that way we're just ready to go.
Okay, I like that.
On the ground. Reynolds Jet 43.
How you like that cast strength nose wheel?
Has the information.
I don't love it yet.
That's
I'm
fair.
still learning.
Totally fine.
Delta Alpha, hold short 3 left.
I'm okay with how it taxis,
but the control on takeoff and landing?
Yes, exactly. I'm still getting used to that.
It's almost as painful as like learning the round out and touchdown is when do my brakes become effective versus like, or when do my, when is my rudder effective and the pedals and all that good stuff, so.
Yeah, and the takeoff speed in this plane is so high compared to what I would think. Like in my 182, my takeoff, I shouldn't have came over here, there's a lot of rocks.
That's all right, they're everywhere. We're probably good to just do it here.
My takeoff speed in the 182 is 55, and in here it's 75.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm on the, like, trying to keep it on the runway for such a long time.
Like a twin, where you're like, it's not ready to take off, but it is. It wants to hop off.
Yeah, and so just those last 10 knots or so right now, I feel like I get a little squirrely, just with it being such a higher takeoff speed. Yeah. Especially yesterday, my first day flying this was like 25 knot winds all day. So that was extra.
That's super fun.
Yeah. It was a good intro, and then same on landing. Landing was a little bit more controlled, it felt, but the takeoff was, man, it just feels like such a high speed.
Right.
Okay, let me get this up.
Yeah.
We'll go to the next one.
254 Delta Charlie, runway 3 at Bravo, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading, I'll call your left crosswind. You're going to change to 3 left.
So let's take this guy out. And that usually just lives up there.
Perfect.
Now, some people are big on covering this halfway. Some are big on all the way. I don't really care. We know it's up there.
Okay.
Most of the time, and actually in the G7, they got rid of this guy because it just blows out the door if your doors are open. Oh, and then you got to order a new one.
All right, flaps. And I'm at 50.
All right, same.
Transponder is set 1200. Autopilot, we'll go ahead and go here. It's working. I can stop it. And it's off. Alright, nav, we're going to keep how it is. We're staying here. Cabin heat, good. Brakes hold.
5453 Mike, hold
and we'll go to our 2200, which also feels really high.
It does,
for a piston run up.
Railjet 42, proceed on runway 3 left, take it all the way down.
So we'll start here by turning everything.
Oh, you can pull that park brake on too, that'll help, because it is high.
You can proceed on 3 left.
Those all look good and they're in the green.
Okay.
Yep, everybody's green, everybody's level.
3 left.
Cool. And then back checklist.
We can
turn these
off. Let me get this straight. You want us to go down to the end here, sir, or do you want us to back taxi?
Check left.
Take a left and back taxi on 3 left. Cross runway 7, and then left on Charlie.
Check right.
And,
70.
On
back both.
4 Delta Charlie, you see the Cessna off your left wing? Follow that traffic.
Everything's in the green. Back to 1,000. We'll wait for boost pump as our last before, unless you like it on
no, that's good. That works.
Okay.
We'll just do our before entering runway check. And
so we're at about 500 feet here for altitude, so we'll go up to about 1,500 for our traffic pattern. And 080, that checks. That looks good. Controls. Everything feels good. Trim. For takeoff, and aileron trim looks good out there.
Yeah, and I always tell people when they're transitioning into a Cirrus is you have the sticker, right? And in theory, it's the top of this triangle under the 0. But look at your sticker versus my sticker. Like it's not in the same spot,
no,
right?
Not at all.
So that's why it's good to look out the window and just make sure the ailerons are flush with the trailing edge. Yeah, that's just like
slapped on there.
My guess is it came off
fell
and
off.
Somebody was like, bloop. That's where it goes.
Yes.
Jet 328 got 2 Cessnas in the parallel pattern.
He's doing everything, isn't he?
Yeah, if there's one up there, you'll be able to hear it, which some days is helpful because you're like, oh, okay, I got that. But then some days you're like, I can't, I'm not, was that me?
That's a Cessna and a Diamond, sorry.
Flunking ground, Cirrus 642, Romeo Golf. Information, Delta at the south, we're looking for closed traffic.
Calling ground for closed traffic. Say your call sign.
642, Romeo Golf.
642 Romeo Golf, runway 3 right, taxi via Charlie. Do your run up on Bravo if you need it, contact tower.
3 right via Charlie, negative for run up. 642 Romeo Golf.
Alright, left is clear.
2710 Bravo at the south line with Delta, looking for
could smell that jet fumes.
Yeah.
Coming right in.
2710 Sierra.
Sorry, 1027 Bravo.
I'm gonna stay back here because
his fumes. Because his fumes and he's gonna have power to go. So. And you're typed. They were telling me in the citation.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I like citations.
Me too.
Do you do contract work?
Yeah. I wish I did more. I'm trying to do more this year. I just went to recurrent in March and trying to find time to do more of it because I love to do it. It's just my schedule stays so booked.
Yeah.
But it's the thing I really love to do. So trying to figure out how to incorporate more of that. All right, so I guess we can go through a briefing.
Yep.
Anything happens on the runway, we'll stay on the runway, full brake taxi off. Runway remaining, we'll put it right back down. Below 600 feet, we'll be finding somewhere that's not great options straight ahead.
Yeah, there's not a lot. There's some like soccer fields and stuff, but.
And then above 600 feet,
Jet 43, Lunken Tower, runway 3 right.
We have the caps available. Yep. Above about 1,500, 2,000. We'll see if we can do some quick troubleshooting or if we need to pull right away.
Okay, sounds good.
Lunken Tower, Cirrus 642, Romeo Golf, holding short 3 right, ready for departure.
642 Romeo Golf, Lunken Tower, runway 3 right, clear for takeoff, right close traffic approved.
Clear for takeoff, 3 right, right close traffic, 642 Romeo Golf.
All right, that looks good.
We're
Fuel boost
clear.
on, mixtures full, lights. Okay, let's figure out these landings.
Yeah, lucky you, you get right traffic. Are you an instructor?
453 Mike, free change approved.
I figured, but.
All right, 3 right, I see
Jet
it.
43, contact Cincinnati departure.
Departure.
Pretty light
43,
winds,
yeah.
but it is off our right if we do feel a bit of that.
Okay, there you go.
All right, smooth, full power.
That's also just the prop catching up when you feel that.
And the green,
6 Fox Romeo, 3 left, clear
airspeed
touchdown.
alive.
And about here, we should be able to transition to heels on the floor.
Okay.
Usually between 55, 60. Right, so there's 70, up we go. And 85 for flaps.
All right, positive rate, airspeed, flaps up. All right, right clear.
Yep, we are clear. And caps is available.
200 go.
642 Romeo Golf, runway 3 right, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 3 right, 642 Romeo Golf.
Diamond 4 Delta Charlie, runway 3 left, clear touch and go.
Runway 3 left, clear touch and go, 254 Delta Charlie.
I'm just gonna keep the fuel boost on.
Okay. All right, so far, I gotta tell you, it is a pleasure to fly with somebody who is like smooth and, you know, because usually this airplane's doing like intro rides or
true.
brand new students, and you're like, all
And you're like
right.
fighting for your life,
Right?
right?
You're like, okay, I'm gonna talk, and I'm gonna be right here, and I'm just gonna hang out.
Perfect. You just give me your tips as you see
Absolutely, absolutely. It's this guy, and it's in the jet too. You'll see it. It's that same thing.
All right, begin the landing point below 150 flaps 50. These like rising hills on your base.
Yeah, right. So you feel that you're low on downwind because the elevation's probably like 300 feet higher than it is.
I should have started going down a bit ago, but I was seeing that terrain.
Right. And you're good to turn base.
Yeah.
But yeah, the hills here are just.
I'm gonna go around this next peak.
Yeah.
I also feel that the approach speeds feel pretty high for a small yeah, as well. I struggle with keeping high speed. I always want to get slow.
Well, and a tip somebody gave me, and they are absolutely right.
500.
Land this more like the Citation than you do a 172.
Okay.
Fly it all the way to the ground.
Okay. I think that's where I was losing out yesterday.
Safe parking.
All right. Below 110.
Runway 3 right,
flaps
taxi
10.
Alpha Charlie, cross 7 Charlie, hold short of 3 left.
And coming in a little high here, totally natural because you're already below the trees that were on your downwind. So
that's okay. I can pitch down to hold that airspeed anyway.
Left base 3 left. Cessna 6 Fox Romeo, runway 3 left, clear for the option.
3 left, clear for the option, 6 Foxtrot Romeo.
78.
that's looking good.
I gotta fly it lower than I think.
Yeah, right. So you're just going to keep flying it all the way down. Now you can cut the power and just keep flying it. Look long and wide. Don't do the like flare and hold it off thing. Just look long and wide. And just wait for her to touch down. She'll come on down.
Takeoff, right turn, Eastbound is approved. That Cirrus on the go is in the pattern.
Okay, flaps 50.
50.
We're in control.
Clear for takeoff, and we'll be following the Cirrus at 1027 Bravo.
In the green, airspeed's alive again.
DOCOM 2689, you're clear to the JZI airport as filed upon departure.
Yep, there's
Fly runway
71.
heading.
There we go.
500. Start flight level
Up and
310.
away.
That was a better sight picture getting closer to the runway.
Yeah.
Just still need to figure out when to do that last little bit of flare.
That last little bit of holding off, yeah. And that's the look long and wide part. I think what will change maybe on the next one is let's put the runway, I know it's harder on that side, like halfway between the wingtip and the cuff.
Okay.
And that'll, caps is available. That'll give us less of like those hills on base to fly over.
So stay tighter than
Yeah,
last
we'll
time?
stay a little tighter. You have a 182?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. Is it, you know, you like pull the power and that thing, the nose is like way up there. Right?
Yes.
So your
we go like
vision,
full stall.
right, and like stall, and you're like beep, beep,
Yes.
beep, beep, and then
This is
this lands a lot flatter compared to that.
We are not cleared yet. Still waiting for that.
Tower 642 Romeo Golf is on the right base.
Or, yeah. Looks like we've got somebody pulling out. We'll just
642 Romeo Golf, runway 3 right, cleared for the option. Traffic's the kicking air on the runway.
Clear for the option, 3 right, we got him. 642 Romeo Golf.
Diamond 4 Delta Charlie, runway 3 left, clear for the option.
Right through the river.
Yep.
I like this landmark. Below 110, flaps 100. We are cleared for the option.
They are up and away.
Alright, I'm staring at the numbers.
Yeah, the aim point looks good. It's not moving.
78. Alright, now I'm gonna look down.
Good. I'm gonna get a little closer.
Yep, thank you for reminding me.
Yep. Just keep flying it all the way down. And resist that urge to pull that nose way up. Just there you go.
Ah, that was
there
much better.
Departure, have a safe flight.
I like that.
Departure, we'll talk to you this evening.
50. Get back under control. There we go. Airspeed's alive. There's our rotate.
Tower 642 Romeo Golf is on the go, 3 right.
2 Romeo Golf, roger.
Airspeed and positive rate. Flaps are coming up.
All right. Nicely done.
Okay, that was much better. If you didn't remind me, though, to get closer.
That's right. I'll remind you again the next time, and then that's probably all it'll take. You're gonna.
Yes.
This is great.
But now that landing profile of look at it like the Citation or something like that, that felt way better.
Yep.
Apps available.
Yeah. So that'll help, and you know all of the things that are gonna make you look and feel amazing in a Cessna, you're gonna go like, and then if you do that in the Cessna, you're gonna be like, shing.
Yeah. Destroy my firewall.
Right?
Yeah. All right, got the power back to about 65 right now. And establishing the downwind 1500. All right, we're about halfway from the cuff to the tip.
Good, looks good.
Where the runway is. Coming up, beam the numbers, below 150. We're gonna go flaps 50. Work just a little bit of power out again. That way we can start the
Just 2 Romeo
descent.
Golf, runway 3 right, clear for the option.
3 right, clear for the option, 2 Romeo Golf.
And this airplane loves to be trimmed. So
yeah, I
just as often as you would reach your hand down, touch that button.
That's kind of what I'm getting used to.
Yeah.
All right. Right base over this water plant situation.
3 left, clear for opposite, 254 Delta Charlie.
500 as we're turning on final. Below 110, flaps 100. That really points the nose down with those last notch of flaps. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it coming down, reminding myself.
Yep, fly it all the way down to the runway. Looking long and wide, don't give up on it yet. Just stay parallel right over the runway until you run out of airspeed.
Cessna 6 Fox Romeo, runway 3 left, clear for the option number 2.
It's
Nicely
making
done.
sense.
There's the roll on.
Yeah, there's the 2 and then the nose. I like that. Add my throttle down. All right. fly.
Right, it was like, yeah, let's do it.
What are you waiting for? Okay, once we get in the downwind, if I don't remember, remind me to switch tanks.
Yep, absolutely.
I don't want to do it on this climb.
Thank you for not.
Yep.
We have students who are like, switch tanks. I'm like, no, what, no, why? Why would you?
Not a good time, yeah.
Yep. Let's talk about this later.
The labs are retracted. Okay, Bird, I'm going to level for a sec.
Good idea, thank you.
Cirrus 2 Romeo Golf, runway 3 right, clear to land.
3 right, clear to land, 2 Romeo Golf.
And where's the first way off anyway? Way down there.
Yeah, way down there.
Oh, and he's going to want us off quick.
You want to try the no flap?
Yeah, let's do it. That sounds difficult, but we need to get down the runway anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna float, so be ready for that. Like, it's not gonna be any sort of impressive precision landing.
Okay.
Just be ready for the airplane to float, and we're gonna be a little fast as we go through it. So
try to get on speed a little early.
Yep, just get her set
It'll be
up.
hard to bleed off.
And patience is the name of the game.
Okay. All right, and we are clear to land.
That's an 805, runway 3 right, clear for the option number 2. The Cirrus is a full stop.
3 right, clear for the option.
All right, so already flat, right?
Yeah.
It is not, your nose is not in the air.
Yeah, don't have that kind of ballooning.
Right, and it's telling you, like, hey, you don't have any flaps.
Okay.
That's all right. We're practicing, so acknowledged. And already the sight picture is going to be a little different coming down. Good, so go ahead. You can start eking out that power. There you go. Now you're just going to hold it off and just look long and wide and just play the game. Just don't let it touch. Nice, smooth finesse. It's coming down. We've still got a few feet to go. Coming down. There we go.
3 left, clear for the
Okay,
option.
very nice touchdown. It was different.
Yeah.
But very
actually
nicely
more
done.
what I'm used to.
Right? That's what I wanted the whole time. There's your reward then.
Yeah. Well, thanks for helping me perfect my landing.
Yeah, no problem
This
at all.
feels way better. This is day 2 of me flying a Cirrus, and now I feel comfortable, at least with landings. I think I feel comfortable with everything now. It's a quick transition, really.
Yeah. It's a very fun airplane to fly. Like, it's a good platform for instruction, also cross countries.
Ground Cirrus 642 Romeo Golf is off at Delta and 3 right, taxi back to South Ramp.
Cirrus 642 Romeo Golf, looking ground, taxi at Delta, left on 7, hold short of 3 left.
Delta left on 7, hold short of 3 left. 2 Romeo Golf.
You'll also get to experience the fun taxis that they do. It's nice when they use the runway in front. So we're going to make
shortcut?
Yeah. And then it's like stop every 5 seconds, which is also fine.
Yeah, there's so many intersecting runways here.
805, roger. Cirrus 2 Romeo Golf, cross, 3 left on 7, Charlie, hold short of 3 left.
Cross 3 left on 7, Charlie, and then hold short of 3 left on Charlie.
Yeah, a bunch of starts and stops.
Looking Charlie Tango, roger. Airport 3, roger that. You can proceed into the RSA, remain off of the pavement. Aircraft on short final.
All right, we got one more runway ahead of us.
Stuff.
Cirrus 2 Romeo Golf, cross 3 left at Charlie.
There we go.
Cross 3 left at Charlie, 2 Romeo Golf.
Airport 3, cross 3 left at Alpha into the RSA, just good way to the Challenger.
And now it's getting busy like you said it would. I didn't believe it.
But yeah, we'll park here and then we can call for fuel and grab some lunch and
Perfect. Well, thanks for helping me clear up that sight picture. That feels incredibly different and better.
yeah, no problem.
Much more. Now I'm going to get in my Cessna and just break my plane.
Cross 3 left at Alpha.